Hello, welcome. It's Harrison, Harry the Snack Guy. This is going to be part 2 of the Australian snack pack. First up, we have some sort of crackery thing called just shapes. They're just shapes. They're shapes. Barbecue flavor. I'm getting like a whiff of barbecue plus there's something else there. I'm not sure what that is. This is the shape, by the way, the titular shape of shapes. It's just this crackery thing. So let's try this. There's a hint of barbecue there. I was just thinking, it's interesting having a cracker that has barbecue on it. I mean, typically there are savory crackers, of course, in America, but I don't typically think of barbecue as a cracker flavor. I'm thinking it needs a little more flavor per cracker, but all in all, nice sturdy cracker. I can see myself using this to dip something in, like to dip into a dip. But yeah, I just think there needs to be like a little bit more flavor on these shapes. The sturdiness and the crunch of the cracker is really good. Let's call that 6 out of 10. Not bad, honestly, not bad. I kind of caught a peek of this already. I'm very hesitant about these. They're cheekies. They're gummy bears, but they're chocolate flavored. And the thing that makes me hesitant is that I don't really like gummy stuff. And the idea of gummy chocolate is a little bit foreign to me. Allen's Jelly Babies meets chocolatey flavored deliciousness. Our Allen's Cheekies are delightfully chocolatey, squishable, and 100% yummy. You would not believe how badly I mangled this bag getting it open. Look how bad I mangled the bag. The chocolate smells good. The chocolate smells good. It smells fudgy. It smells like fudgy chocolate. Here's one of the guys. Now, you can't tell until I rotate it, but that's a thick boy. That's a thick gummy. It does look like a person. So it's not a chocolate gummy bear. It's a chocolate person. Gummy person. Yeah, that's got an intense chocolate smell. Imagine eating a piece of fudge with that richness of flavor, but then like a really tough gummy. Like not a squishy gummy. It's not like a gummy worm or a gummy bear. It's more like taffy. Like halfway between fudge and taffy is what I would say. That if you're into that sort of texture, if you're into taffy, if you're into gummy, I think you would actually really like these. But for me personally, it's kind of stacked against the deck. Although that said, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 because I'm going to have one more, but I'm pleasantly surprised about how much I'd like these considering how hesitant I thought I was going to be about these. Okay, next we have Cherry Ripe. It says it's Cadbury. It says luscious cherries and coconut and old gold rich dark chocolate. What is old gold rich dark chocolate? That's a tongue twister if I ever heard one. Old gold rich dark chocolate. Cherry Ripe. Cherry Ripe. It's like a solid bar. I'm gonna just break off a piece. Ooh. Okay. We've got kind of like a I guess that's the coconut. Cherry coconut is not a flavor I would normally think of. I'm definitely getting mostly coconut on that sniff. I'm getting a little bit of cherry. I'm getting a lot of coconut and a little bit of chocolate. I'm not a fan of shaved coconut. I've learned to be tolerant of the coconut flavor. Still not a big fan of shaved coconut, and that's like mostly shaved coconut in there. So like 4 out of 10. I'm probably not going to go for a second bite on that one. Sorry. Next up, we have Violet Crumble. So we had Cherry Ripe. Now we have Violet Crumble. What is this? It's the way it shatters that matters. Oh, that's nice. It rhymes. So it's delicious, shattering, cocoa-coated honeycomb. All right. It wasn't too hard to get this piece to break off. That's an interesting texture in the center. getting kind of like a fake chocolatey, like, I'm not getting any really like honeycomb or honey. I don't like the chocolate on this. The chocolate tastes like very like, it's got a weird aftertaste, or like it has a weird initial taste. It has a weird aftertaste as well. Biting into this at first is like biting into like dry, it's like biting into chalk, but then it softens up a bit. That's a very interesting texture. I've never really experienced that in a snack before. I'm going to say it's also a 4 out of 10. Weird chocolate flavor. Don't like that. And the just the texture of that honeycomb. It's honestly like eating chalk. It's like eating chalk that, like, I imagine if you really ate chalk, it would never actually get like softened. But like this is like you first bite into it, it's like chalk, and then it softens up a little bit. And to be honest, I'm not really getting a honey flavor off that. So a bit of a fail on that one. I've heard about these before. Tim Tams. Which have a, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. 0.5 star rating nutritional wise. That is crazy to me. I didn't even think they would have 0.5 ratings. Not that I've like really ever heard of the ratings before. This is basically just a chocolate biscuit. They're completely covered in chocolate. This has the same smell as the violet crumble, same sort of chocolate smell. So already off the bat, not a good sign. I keep wanting to say violent. It's violet crumble, but this is a Tim Tam. I actually like that. I mean, the smell of the chocolate is the same as the other one that like I didn't quite like, but the biscuit is really good and the interior filling is really good. You can see maybe there's an interior filling. So for whatever reason, despite the smell being the same as the other chocolate one, overall the taste and texture on the Tim Tam is a lot better, and I would give that actually 7 out of 10. That's a good cookie. Pretty chocolate heavy pack, aside from the Vegemite and the shapes, the crackers. Thank you to my dear brother for getting me this pack of Australian snacks. I'm really glad I tried them. I would like to try more savory Australian snacks though, just because I in general like savory snacks more than sweet snacks. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Do all the things you're supposed to do. Like this video, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you thought, if you've had any of these snacks, or if you thought you'd like to try any of these snacks. All right, bye everybody.